and welcome to a brand new podcasting special episode. So I am here in London on official Can-Do business. It's incredible what we can do, and I'm loving this place. I've been to London this many a time. In actual fact, there's a couple of podcasts of me in London, going underground and everything. Especially on the point where I had a bit of a kerfuffle with my train ticket at one point. I'll always remember that. I've never gotten the time, I've never really given it any thought to get off and have an actual look around Waterloo. It's an insight, and it's just brilliant. And there's so many things you can do. And I am officially I'm back in my comfort zone. Because I think this is what I call my definition of a local area. Considering since I've travelled, especially since I've travelled to Edinburgh and Glasgow as well. And I've been to Birmingham a couple of times, which I will say I'm going back there on Monday. It's going to be brilliant what we get up to. That broad wall.
Shall we go this way?
Yeah. I'd like to introduce someone.
Hi everyone, my name's Ellie, I work for Can-Do.
And I'm one of the clients.
Yeah, Darren's one of our really enthusiastic volunteers, so we're really glad to have him here today. It's the final session of our AGS Employability Mentoring Programme, and Darren's been an absolute star, so he's going to be doing a presentation today about how the experience was for him. And we're just walking there now because we've got quite a bit of time before we've got to be there, so we're taking in the sights of London. Watch out for the step.
Thank you. So expect there also to include my presentation about, expect there to be my presentation as well. And you get to see many other faces of Can-Do. So until then, join us all back in the studio, and we'll look forward to seeing more of this soon. See you there. And we're back, and here we are in the AGS studio, based here in the wonderful London. And I'm here with
Andy, yeah.
Handy Andy.
Yep.
And we're going to let him take the time just to explain about what's happening.
Okay, so we are in the AGS offices in the heart of London, and what we have today is the wrap-up day for the initiative that we've been running alongside Can-Do, which means that we have several of the Can-Doers here, and today we're sharing the good news stories about how we've gone on over the last 3 months and the successes that we've had.
And my presentation's coming up very soon, but before I do that, there's someone else I'd like you to introduce you to.
Andrew?
My brilliant advisor.
Hi everyone, my name's Duncan. So I've been working with Darren over the last couple of months to help guide and support him in his quest for work, and so yeah, hopefully that has been of benefit to him, and yeah, it's great to hear everyone's really good stories today. So yeah, thank you.
I must apologise, my hands are rather shaky today, so I just had to when I panned over to you,
Yeah.
I had to support it.
Yeah.
Time I broke the fourth wall. Anyway, join us back here when the presentations go ahead. Suddenly feel like a jelly. giving this. I was just going to tell you my experience of why I thought of this amazing opportunity that was given. First off, I'd like to explain as to how I got landed with this amazing. I went to the job centre to sign on one day, and they invited me to go to a job fair. So I went along to that, and this was located on one of the stalls. Couldn't remember who I met. Kath, yeah. So I saw Kath in Portsmouth, and she suggested that. Well, I gave my name and I gave him a CV. And then weeks later, I got a phone call to come along, and I thought this would be a great opportunity because I struggle to find work. I'm known sometimes to have a short attention span. I had the what's known as I'm said to be living around in tanks because I've got the attention span of a fish. But that side, it was just amazing what the sessions have taught. I've come up with a nickname for my advisor. Duncan Do.
Thank you.
Because this is can do. It's Duncan Do at the end.
So thoughtful.
But I love this opportunity, and being able to lend my voice to an animation, that was just, I wouldn't have even dreamed of it. So again, I'd like to thank you for giving me this opportunity, and this tenor does what he does best.
That's brilliant.
So here we are, just after the this is the after presentation party, and this is Handy Andy,
Indeed.
and
Back
he's
again.
going to it's just like he's never left. So he's going to explain to us about AGS.
Okay, so I guess from what you've seen in the footage so far, you'll know that we're in the AGS building rather than Leonard Cheshire. So who is AGS? What do we do? Why are we here? AGS is basically a global recruitment company. And as well as being based all over the globe, we have like a presence in the UK, both in London. We have an office in Bracknell and also Birmingham as well. And through the connections that we've had with Can-Do, we realised that we had a lot that we can offer people in your position and your situation in terms of giving you the advice and support that you need to find work. So AGS being a recruitment company, of course, you know, who better to tell you about what work is around and what work is like than us, really. And I think like we've had a great opportunity to kind of like show you what it means to kind of work in 2018. And I think hopefully you found the sessions useful, the mentoring has been impactful, and that your mentor has offered you those insights that will kind of put you on that best stead moving forward as well. So it's been our absolute pleasure to kind of host you today and throughout the last 3 months. And I think you're going to go on to do great things if you kind of follow what we've kind of set out, follow it through to its logical conclusion. You'll be in work before you know it.
Thanks. Ellie, we couldn't have done this. This couldn't have happened without you.
Ah, thank you. That means so much.
It's just it's incredible that you took the time and just to put it all together. It's just amazing what we can do.
Amazing. Well, that's why we're called Can-Do, and for us it's an absolute privilege to work with such fantastic people that we get to meet on this programme. So coming to work is an absolute joy. But for us it's about creating those opportunities that are not available to people with disabilities that actually should be, and to kind of level that playing field. So hopefully the programme that Can Do has organised with AGS has provided some useful insights into your next steps on your employment journey. And on a personal level, I want to thank you for being involved, because I know you've done not just this but so many other things for Can Do, for our disability equality animation, and lots more contributions to the steering group. So thank you for everything you do for Can Do.
Thank you. And I'll put Don in front of that. Here we go.
Hello,
And I'd like to introduce you to...
Duncan Do.
And it's just, it would just been, I'll explain as to why I arrived at that, because it's just a blend of your name and Can Do. So the only thing I could come up with was Duncan Do.
Yeah, that's good.
Darren's going to stick.
That would be brilliant. And I look forward to I'll be looking forward to doing some more stuff with you at some point, because you've been an excellent, if not fantastic, mentor.
Wow.
Yeah, thank you.
And,
So yeah, although you're not in work right now, I hope I've supported you and guided you in the right direction.
You certainly have.
Good.
And let's just that's just some of the amazing opportunities that I've had, and there's so much more that Duncan Do. And,
Hopefully I can be involved next year as well, and
Definitely.
yeah, take things forward from there.
Indeed. Now I will continue this documentary back on the train, because there's so many experiences I can share. So until then, it's.
Goodbye from Duncan.
Goodbye from Duncan Do.
Yeah. And yeah, we'll see you on the train. Hi. You might be thinking, oh, Darren, you're not on the train. No, because I decided to add another bit to it. So here I am in the London Museum, and I have to say, I'm very impressed. Yeah, with what I saw, with what I'm seeing.
So what it was like?
Yeah. So I'm going to introduce you to someone else, if possible.
This is what it was like before, 500,000 years before London was formed. So we'll have to see what it was like before.
So this is the Mesolithic period. 9,600 to Middle Stone Age, Old Stone Age. Wow, I have to say that would be an incredible thing to go through. It just comes to show how everything has evolved, how quickly it has evolved. Founding of the River Thames, I'm assuming. But yeah, I would be very intrigued as to what happens and where it ends up. There's some more there as well.
Have you seen this, Darren?
Yeah, I'm just having a look at it.
Foot of a mammoth?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think it would have all the bits. I thought it would just be one big flat thing, you know.
That would be, I'm assuming that would be its foot. You know, that's why they're so thick-skinned. That's a mammoth, I'm right in
A
saying.
mammoth foot, yeah.
I'll put that on my note.
Yeah.
Right, we're going to, can I get you to introduce yourself?
Oh, hi. My name's Ruth Bowen. I'm the Can Do Programme Manager, just with Darren in the Museum of London.
Thank you. And then we're just having a look around. I think it's this way. So I'm going to have a look. Oh, I've already been down there. Yeah. That I can believe. That
Touch the past.
that is
You can feel that's flint, isn't it?
raw. That's raw.
A raw flint nodule. And
That's a hand axe. Flint.
yeah,
Flint.
It's very sharp at the edges.
Yeah. Sharper than a lemon,
Yeah.
I'd have to say.
Do you want to feel the flint, Anil? Because it's
Tortoise core flint. And the other one is Lebanese flake knife. I'm just going to go round. Yeah. I won't. Sure. That's fine. So moving swiftly on, it's just intriguing as to the things that you'd expect to find. Oh, hello. So that is a piece of stone. That would, I would have thought, if I didn't know any better, that looked like a cocoon. And it's just living off the land, so 4,000 to 1500 BC. So you've got some flint and stone. Yabba dabba doo! Bone and antler. Pottery, metal. Metal's been around for over 4,000 years. That is interesting. Let's have a look around here. There's some more stone. Now, I have to say, if I didn't know any better, that looked like a cocoon. And, oh, that is the Shepperton woman. The woman had a striking and somewhat masculine face. Well, I don't think we'd ever find out the colour of her eyes or her hair, particularly not if she's sculpted out of material. I bet she must be tired of hanging around, or she's tired of hanging around whilst waiting for the rest of her body. Moving on. You've got a skeleton. And then you've got fingertip decorated pottery bowl. There's some good stuff here, I will definitely say. Now, the next part will take place on the train on the way back. So join me back after this. And another change of plan has taken place. That's only because I've then said that I was going to take a view of a bridge. What a way to just wrap up the Can Do event, and just to celebrate the completion of it, than by doing that. It's beautiful. Going over the River Thames. What else could possibly make my day? Well, evening now, because it's starting to get dark. There is so much you can do in this area of London. It's just London-tastic. And yeah, I've had a brilliant day today. It's been fantastic. Nothing short of amazing. So I just thought I'd break the last announcement again, because I came here. Oh, I guess then this is that's a Charing. That won't be for Charing Cross, because there's a Charing Cross is a terminus. Don't know what that is then. I don't know what station that is then. Anyway, join me in the next part, and I'll definitely be on the train. See you there. We're back on the. Well, I'm back on the train. Just on my way back now. I have to say,
Havant, Bedhant, Hillsea, Fratton and Portsmouth and Southsea. Travelling to Bedhampton, you will need to be in the front of the 6 coaches. Travelling to the Hillsea and Fratton, the front 8 coaches. Safety information is posted throughout the whole train. Do keep all personal items with you at all times, and should you see anything suspicious, please do tell a member of staff.
thank you. As I was saying, this trip, this whole adventure has been, it's been amazing. What I've done. I got to see St Paul's, and then went to the museum. It's just been incredible, the whole thing. I'm going to have to call it here for this special, but join me in the next one, and well, you get to see the start of series 28 as of when I upload it, but that is in 10 months time. But until then, this is the Ultimate Darren Star signing off.